Hello everyone, and thank you for tuning into TradeChat. My name is Panzer, and as you guys may or may not know, I just got back from PAX West. I've been very busy traveling a lot lately, and PAX was so much fun. I was kind of going into it expecting it to be like, oh, I'm traveling again, I'm so tired, is this even going to be worth it? 'Twas worth it. 'Twas worth it. I've never been to PAX West before, and it was such a fun con. Like, aside from all of the cool stuff that they had there to see and to do and to buy, it was one of the best crowd management experiences of my life. Like, I've never been to a con where I could just like spread my arms out and not punch other people in the process. But anyways, I digress. The reason that I was at con was because of the glorious Intel. They are awesome. If you guys remember, I did an unboxing for them like a couple months ago. Oh my God, there's packing peanuts everywhere. Oh my God. Is this a knife? Did they give me a knife? They did give me a knife. That's a blade that I could shank someone with. Is this a coffee thermos with instructions on how to thermos inside of it? Is this a lighter? What are all these people doing trusting me with things? What the is this a taser? What the hell is this? This is the scariest. What? What is this? That's like electricity. They sent me a taser. Why would anyone trust me with this kind of stuff? This is the charger for my taser. So now I can shank someone, or I can hit them with my bottle. I am so protected from the elements right now. This is the coolest. I can't believe how stupidly cool I think this is. I think it's actually a lighter, but like, it's electric. I think it's a taser. I think that if you touched yourself with this, they would hurt a lot. I don't know what that's like on camera. I probably shouldn't have just shined that in your eyes. But it's like a tactical flashlight. So I could do so many things right now. Like, I could be like, do you know why I'm pulling you over, son? Or I could then just straight move to tasing. Or I could stab someone with my knife. I want a recount. Or a refund. Or a refried bean burrito. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can thank Intel for sending me this knife, because that's what they did. They sent me a box of weapons, and I was like, yes, weapons. And they were like, Panzer, stop telling everyone we sent you a box of weapons. And I was like, Intel, don't send me weapons if you don't want me to tell people about it, because I have a big mouth. And then later on, they gave me a bunch of Steam gift cards to give to you guys to remind you of their awesome contest, if you remember that video. What contest, you may ask? Well, Intel is doing this contest called the Extreme Rig Challenge. They gave a bunch of PC, like specifically like gaming PC building companies, some of the best parts on the market, including the 750 series SSD, which is one of the fastest solid-state drives on the market, as well as the Intel i7-6950X Extreme Edition processor, which is a crazy fast processor, and say, hey guys, go wild. Build the craziest, awesome, most epic gaming beast PC you can using these two parts as your like base components. And let me tell you, they're going wild. Then at PAX West, see how this all ties back? We're coming full circle, boys. At PAX West, we are going to be announcing the winner of the contest, as in the winner of like which is the best PC according to you guys. And then we're also going to be giving away a bunch of those computers. So it's like so much fun. And when I say we, it's because I'm totally going to be there. Intel's like, hey Panzer, you should come hang out at PAX West and give away some computers. And I'm like, wow, that sounds like a great idea. Are you in my brain? Because that's very invasive. Anyways, to help promote all of this contest and get you guys extra hype for the potential of winning computers, we are going to be doing some additional prizes, which are 5 $100 Steam gift cards. And when you enter to win these gift cards, you'll also be entered in the contest to win the PCs. So after watching that little clip, I think you're all up to speed, but the TLDR, in case you're not, is that Intel was holding this awesome contest, the Extreme Rig Challenge, where a bunch of PC builders were given this super sick solid-state drive along with like the best processor you can get right now, and then Intel was like, all right, dudes, build like the sickest gaming PC you possibly can, and then you guys got to vote on which one was the sickest, and every time you voted, you were entered to win one of these crazy computers that were valued at like $10,000 a piece, just like completely insane PCs. Then fast forward to PAX West 2016, where they unveiled the top 7 as well as who at home that voted won one of those PCs. So yeah, let's take a look at what we saw at PAX.
Intel got together the nation's top PC builders. They got 12 teams. They pitted them against each other. These guys have been building their rigs all summer. And here we have the top 7 finalists. If you haven't had a chance, check them out. They are so sweet. I cannot tell the difference between form over function when it comes to this stuff, but I know that they look really awesome. All of these rigs had to feature the new Intel Core i7 processor Extreme Edition. I'm contractually obligated to say it that way. It's not true. And an Intel SSD 750 series, but everything else came out of their creative brains. So I'm sure you can learn a lot about them just by looking at their machines. So how did we choose the winners? Here's the thing, we didn't, Twitter did. This all got posted on Twitter, people voted, and the people have spoken, and we are about to announce who they picked. And also, via Twitter, 7 lucky raffle winners from Twitter get to take these things home. So these guys built the machines, but they don't get to keep them. Someone on Twitter gets them. Yay! Okay, so before I announce the winner, we have some thank yous to pass out. Obviously, we need to thank Intel for putting this all together. For setting up this awesome booth in the middle of PAX. This is great. And then the 12 participating teams, thank you guys for doing this. We had Puget Systems, Exotic PC, Canada Computers and Electronics, Cybertron PC, Altex Computers and Electronics, NCIX PC, Origin PC, Digital Storm, AvaDirect, Main Gear, CyberPower PC, and Velocity Micro. Thank you to you guys for taking your summers to build these awesome beasts in front of us. And also very special thanks to our foot soldiers out there who have spread the word about the competition. You guys are the unsung heroes. We have not forgotten about you, YouTube creators. Thank you guys. Some of you are here. You know, none of this would be here if you guys didn't tell people about it, so thanks. Okay, who's ready to hear the winners? Yeah? Okay. In third place, with 16,752 votes, is Digital Storm. Congratulations, guys. That's a lot of votes. A lot of people voted on this thing. Okay, in second place, with 24,181 votes is Origin PC. Nice. Congrats, guys. And in first place, with 30,029 votes, and the person who gets to take home this glorious paperweight, NCIX PC. Come take this from me before I accidentally knock it over and break it. I want to not be held responsible for this thing anymore. There we go. Where are we? We didn't make it easy for you. You have to get around all this stuff. What do you do? Yes. It's heavy, right? Nice. Good job, guys. Congrats. I'm sorry you don't actually get to take it home with you. You get that instead. Yeah, exactly. It's a good trade-off, right? Are you guys going to fight over it?
No, it's fine.
No contest with that. All right. So, get your picture taken. Okay, so now I'm going to announce the people who won the raffle to actually take the rigs home. Did anyone here submit? You're like, maybe? Oh my God, all of you did. You're like, that's why we're in the booth, Allison. Why else would we be here? Okay, so people could submit on Twitter using the hashtag IntelRigChallenge. If you are not here, we will notify the winners by Twitter. Actually, probably if you are here, you're going to get notified by Twitter as well. So if you're at home watching and you submitted, keep checking your Twitter account, because if you don't claim it within 48 hours, it's going to me. No, it's going to someone else, though. All right, so who is going to take home these rigs? Here we go. I'm going to butcher so many people. These are your Twitter handles, so obviously they're weird words. I apologize for butchering them. Taking home Velocity Micro is Zabos Malphus. Not here. Yeah, just shout out to Zabos. Okay, taking home main gear is Dragon Ops Z. Yeah. Taking home Cyber Power is Earl. There's a lot of A's in the middle of the name. Taking home Ava Direct is Kazvaz, K-A-S-V-A-V. I'm assuming I'm saying that correctly. Yeah. Taking home Digital Storm is Jafarul. Yep. Taking home Origin PC is Mr. D&D 14. And taking home the grand prize of NCIX PC is the Legend Nova. I feel like that's appropriate. So congrats to everyone who actually gets to take one of these bad boys home. Congrats to NCIX PC again for winning. I hope you all have enjoyed your PAX. This was my first, and I have loved it. This is such a great environment out here. Thank you all for coming out.
So I don't know if it was one of you guys who won one of those PCs, but I sure hope it was, because that would be awesome. And also I would be very jealous, because those computers are amazing and significantly better than the one that I'm using. But anyway you cut it, congratulations to the winners. Thank you so much to everybody who supported those videos and entered the contests. And congratulations to the people who won Steam gift cards. Congratulations all around. So yeah, the Intel event at PAX West was an absolute blast. They had all of this like virtual reality stuff set up. All of PAX in general was a blast, and I have some really cool clips and B-rolls so that you can sort of see what the event is like, so I'm gonna show you guys that now, and I hope that you like it. Just kind of lift it up a little. We won't. Nobody is gonna. Is it gonna break? We're not. We're gonna knock the entire thing over. Just like kind of lift it up from the bottom. Start from the bottom, and then we'll do this. Yeah, and that's telling me no one knows. No one can see. Nobody knows you're doing this. One. Do it. Some reps, bro.
Heavy. It's heavy.
Get some lifts in. Get the gains. Get the doom gains. Well, this is my microphone now.
He was a little nervous over there. He was like, Swifty, you're not supposed to touch that. I didn't see anything.
Yeah, that about summarizes and wraps up my PAX West 2016 experience. I had a great time. I met a bunch of you guys. Everybody I met was super nice and super cool, and I'm so glad that I got to meet you and spend a few minutes with you, chit-chatting, getting to know you a little bit. I love meeting people at cons. It's like my favorite part about going to cons. Yeah, I will be at GameStop Expo this weekend. Well, I guess it's during the week. It's actually like a Wednesday. I will be there. If you will be there in Anaheim, please say hi to me. And then after that, my next con is BlizzCon. But I'm really looking forward to like not traveling for a little while and getting back into a routine and a schedule and spending some time in my own space with my dogs and my cats. But yeah, thank you so much again to everybody who has been watching my videos and being kind of patient while content is a little spotty right now. I've just been traveling a lot, and as you can see, look, Pixar didn't happen. It totally happened. I should get back to normal here starting next week. I've got a bunch of videos planned for you. I'm going to try to get some stuff up before I go, and while I'm gone, I will do my best, but just know that I appreciate everybody who is still sticking around through the thick and the thin, and thank you once again to Intel for letting me hang out with you at PAX West, putting on a great show. Congratulations to NCIX for your big win. That was an amazing computer, and I wish it was mine, but it's not. And congratulations to all of the top 7 PC builders. Everybody, everything was awesome, and I'm so glad that I got to be a part of it. I'm gonna go. I hope you're all having a wonderful day, and I will see you soon. I love you all. You're in my hearts. I'll see you soon again. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.